much I need to know. Before I throw my man out the door.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
Don't you driving me insane? Got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games. Man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
What's different? I'm turned up every night. Listen, I love riveting discussions. I love deep conversations. I'm always in deep thought. I'm always asking penetrating questions because I'm a seeker. Right? What I want to know, I want to understand. I'm never in the position to where I'm going to be like, I know it all, because I don't. I don't even know a fraction of nothing. I don't know a fraction of nothing. That's the best way to say it. And I'm okay with that. But I am in pursuit of understanding. Boy, this topic got its legs last night. I was talking to somebody that was here in studio. I will not reveal their identity. But they told me, they said, man, you should do this topic. And I said, man, this is fire. Fire topic. So all day I've been reading and studying and formulating my own opinion. However, I need y'all to call in and share your thoughts. Their exact question to me was, is cheating on your significant other justified if they've let themselves go to the wayside? If they've fallen off? Is cheating on them justified if they no longer care about themselves, if they no longer take care of themselves, if they're not as fine as they used to be? When we first got together, woo! Now is not so much. Not so much. And it isn't just obesity. You know, because people attribute getting lazy to no longer going out or no longer doing the things you did to get that person. You done got complacent in all areas of the relationship. Lord have mercy. Topic, I ain't feeling you no more. Is cheating on your significant other justified if they've let themselves go to the wayside? I want to know what you think. 1-800-920-1580. This is an open discussion. You already know what it is. I see my brother Jeff Brown is in the chat room. Jeff, you know you got to call in. I've got questions. Does it matter if you're not physically attractive to your partner? Why do some people date people that other people would deem as unattractive? What is it about the unattractive person that you've seen it? And I'm going to say this right now. Take money off the table. Right? Take money off the table. What is it about people that we classify as unattractive that can pull the beautiful people of the world? The baddest women, the most beautiful women. Oh, yeah. How is that possible? 1-800-920-1580. Does it matter if you're not physically attracted to your partner? Has your relationship begun to suffer because you don't take care of yourself like you used to? True or false? No one can be a true villain in your life if you haven't seen your own ugliness. Don't do that, Zoe. We just started. We only let me say it again. True or false? No one can be the true villain in your life if you haven't seen your own ugliness. Woo, Lord. True or false? Do internally ugly people find each other attractive? I know. Come on, man. I know y'all not ready for tonight. 1-800-920-1580. I want to hear from my people all over the country. We need to talk about this. You already know. Non-judgmental discussion. I tend to let people flow. I tend to let people speak. Talk to me tonight. I got to say that question again. True or false? No one can be the true villain of your life if you haven't seen your own ugliness. True or false? Do internally ugly people find each other attractive? 1-800-920-1580. When I come forward, we're going to the phone lines, and of course I'm going to share my perspective. The voice of reason is on fire already.
The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear, our feelings will disappear. You're listening to the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
COVID. What's next? Treat yourself. There are free COVID treatments available. Taken by pill, these medications can stop the illness from getting serious. So treat yourself. Call a healthcare provider or the statewide COVID hotline at 833-422-4255 to find free treatment today. Again, that's 833-422-4255. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
The California Crusader newspaper would like to thank all of our subscribers for their support throughout the years, proudly serving the South Los Angeles and South Bay areas for more than 40 years. The California Crusader is a multicultural, black-owned, adjudicated newspaper that focuses on providing newsworthy information to the people in our community. We're constantly looking for ways to assist businesses in our community to connect with our subscribers. We provide low-cost, effective ways to promote your business with our reasonable and affordable advertising rates. You can participate by suggesting, sharing, and submitting your stories on the California Facebook group page, or visit our website at cal-cruise-news.com. That's calcruisenews.com. Then click on the Submit Now button located on the top right corner of the homepage, or text CCN to 42828. Again, text CCN to 42828. The California Crusader newspaper, working together to build a better community for our future. Subscribe today.
When you're the victim of a car accident, who goes to bat for you is crucial. We're MVP Accident Attorneys, the personal injury pros. Hiring the right law firm can be the difference between a rewarding settlement and striking out. Our team is in it to win it, and we'll fight to get the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the pros at MVP Accident Attorneys at 833-MVP-WINS for your free consultation. Call 833-MVP-WINS.
Call on me, your MVP.
KBLA Talk 1580. Community. to promote positive race relations and achieve social justice. The foundation provides advocacy, educational scholarships, and the powerful Walk in Love initiative. The Rodney King Foundation seeks a world of hope, tolerance, and social justice, where divisiveness has been overcome and all people live together peacefully and harmoniously. Executive Director, Founder Laura King is striving to enhance the community's self-esteem, health, social services, and social justice locally and worldwide. The foundation is dedicated to continuing the message of Laura's father, the great Rodney King, to promote peace and #GetAlong. For more information, please visit rodneyking.org or call 626-541-2907. This is a community call to action from KBLA, Talk 1580.
You know you want some more. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Do I love you? Do I love you? Can you let me know right now, please? Benita Applebum.
Benita Applebum, gotta put me on. Benita Applebum, gotta put me on. Benita Applebum, gotta put me on. Benita Applebum, said you gotta put me on. Benita Applebum, gotta put me on. Benita Applebum, said you gotta put me on. Benita Applebum, gotta put me on. Benita. Hey Benita, glad to meet you. Overcome in front of you, miss, I must beseech you. Hey, being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. Chairman of the board, chief of affections. You got minds to swing in your direction. Hey, you're like a hip-hop song, you know. Benita Applebum, you gotta put me on.
You already know. My playlist is my co-host. And let me tell you something, man. What is termed the African American sister? Beautiful sisters, man. Some of the most beautiful people in the world are the African American sister. We cannot play. Our women are beautiful. And oftentimes, when you're dealing with superficial people, the external beauty tends to trump anything else. This goes back to what Steve Harvey said. There's a beautiful woman somewhere that, somebody hates because they broke up with her, right? And please don't get offended, ladies, because for some reason, regardless of how much I share, people try to interpret me as attacking women. I don't attack women. I love sisters. Because I try to expound on the dynamics of relationship in a bi-directional context. This is why I ask the question, true or false? Do internally ugly people find each other attractive? Okay? See, you could be beautiful outside all day long, as long as the sun is shining. You could be externally beautiful, yet have an ugly spirit. True or false? When you stop caring for yourself, this act can potentially open the door for your partner to stop caring about you and the relationship. It doesn't have to be true, but I must ask the question. What do you think? 1-800-920-1580. Call me. Why do looks matter so much in relationship? Oh, listen to this quote, man. This is a very powerful quote by Douglas Pagels. I am aware that I am less than some people prefer me to be. But most people are unaware that I am so much more than what they see. See, a transactional society makes a perfect petri dish for superficial interaction. And where there's superficial interaction, physicality is now at a premium. I got callers on the line. They want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Would you break up with somebody if they let themselves go? Now, again, this is a very superficial question. It's letting yourself go. We could go way deep into that, which I plan on doing. Let's get the callers in here. Truemonger from Dallas, get in here, brother. What are your thoughts?
Oh, man. Boy. Is it justified to break up with your significant other?
Or cheat on them.
Let themselves go?
Or cheat
on them?
Yeah.
Well, to me, cheating is never worth it. It's never worth the drama to go through all that. It's just not worth it to do all that. To me, it's better to be honest with the person you're with than to go creeping around and end up bringing some extra mess into the house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to me, it's just unnecessary. And beauty is subjective anyway. Everybody's gonna view beauty in a different way. Now, we all gonna see physically attractive people. We see that all the time, right? Mm-hmm. But they could be the most physically attractive person walking around and be the ugliest person on the inside. Their character could be trash.
Ooh.
How they treat people is trash. Could be trash.
Yes, sir.
So that makes you unattractive from the jump. I don't care how physically attractive you are, how beautiful you may be. That at the end of the day, especially if after you come out of adolescence and you go through relationships, get to adulthood, whatever, we have a broader perspective of things. So you kind of tend to focus on things that really matter at the end of the day, instead of the superficial stuff.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, man. Cheating, not justified. Now, if the person that you're with lets themselves go and stops caring about themselves, yeah, that's going to have an effect on you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing the opposite. If you're still physically active, still trying to eat right, take care of yourself or have self-empathy, and they're not doing that for themselves, that's going to make you look at them in a certain way. Like, what's going on? Why are you comfortable with not doing anything?
I like
not caring about yourself enough to, just be active. Nobody tell you to go out to be a bodybuilder or be a powerlifter or to try to live up to some European beauty standards. Nobody's asking you to do that, but just care for yourself.
Right. Brother True, once again, you got one more. Go ahead. I'm with you.
No, I'm just saying, if people get to that state of mind to where they no longer care about themselves, there's probably a deeper issue there.
Right.
Because to me, letting yourself go, just becoming lazy, just continuously eating bad, drinking bad, that always is a deeper issue there that's not being dealt with. So they need to figure out what it is and find ways to address it. A lot of that physical stuff can gradually take care of itself.
100% agree, man.
I have to find out what. I was just going to say they have to find out what the issues are first. My bad.
You be pausing, I be like, okay, he done. I'm finna move on. And then you go, but then what had happened was, okay, this is the last point you get. Come on, True.
I'm good, man.
Hey, man, I love you, brother. Always, man. You know you got a seat at the table. Call in anytime, brother. And I'm glad to get you on in the beginning of the show as opposed to the end, man. Thank you so much.
Love you too, bro.
Yes, sir. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call me, 1-800-920-1580. That was Dallas, Texas. Who's next? Can I just ask this question real quick? Oh, God. I see entitlement as an attribute that makes you unattractive. I see incessant complaining as an attribute that makes you unattractive. You can be beautiful physically, aesthetically gorgeous. But if you are a complainer, a chronic complainer, never satisfied, always got some type of criticism is good in a relationship if it's coming from a space of love. But if it's coming from a space of condescension, if you think you better than your partner, if you think you deserve better than your partner, if you are better friends with your friends than you are with your partner, that makes you unattractive to me. Oh, Lord. I know people don't want to hear this tonight. Do you understand? Listen, you know what else? If you don't take accountability for what is yours to control, right? The things about you. There's a spiritual laziness that makes you unattractive. Sure, you can be physically lazy and not get out there and work out and keep your body in shape, but you can have an in-shape body and an obese spirit. 1-800-920-1580. Somebody call me. I know a lot of people who blame everybody for what went wrong, but rarely do they say, it is me. 1-800-920-1580. Somebody call me. I see the phone lines are cracking. I want to talk to you. Let's get James from Los Angeles, California in the building. Let's talk.
What's up, Mr. Joe from the West Side?
Yes, sir.
Listen, we all are going to look different when you get to a certain age. Even if you work out and keep yourself somewhat fit, body change. You're going to have wrinkles. You're going to have flares where it was muscles at one time.
Right.
You know, that's just part of nature. So get over it. If you're in love or found that love, you grow old together, you get fat together, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
I love it. I love it.
I don't see no reason to put someone to the side at a certain age. Now, you're in your 20s, you know what you like, you go for what you like. But you know, once that woman have a child, body change. Get older, body change. So you have to have a mindset where I'm not worried about that because I love the woman and not the physical.
It's rare. You're in rarefied air right now. You said I love the woman. It don't matter. It don't matter if your ankles get thick. It don't matter. I love the woman.
Because your ankles gonna get thick. Your stomach gonna get thick. Your thigh, everything's gonna get thick on you.
Right.
So you might as well just enjoy life and the person you can enjoy life with. Both of y'all be looking like polar bears. It's all good.
Man.
As long as you two had that same feeling, so why worry about anybody else?
I love it, brother.
Why worry about it?
I love it. Thank you, James. James from Los Angeles brought the City of Angels in the building. Who else want to come in and talk to me about this? Is cheating on your significant other justified if they've let themselves go? If they've fallen off? Fred from the San Fernando Valley. Fred. Brevity, my brother. Brevity.
Okay. Yes, sir. First of all, I'm going to just say this. Surrogate mothers lead to surrogate lovers. Am I not right?
Keep going.
Hey, in the Bible, who was the one who said, let's bring somebody else into the room, Abraham, so you can get your freak on?
Abraham and Hagar.
Exactly. Then she going to get mad at him because, you know, he popped those girl up, but she didn't want to have no babies, right? Then she got jealous, right?
Well, it said she couldn't have babies.
Maybe drop off the kid and the bride off on the corner, told him to kick rocks, right? But the Lord said that ain't right. He said that ain't right.
Oh, come on.
So what I'm saying is, this is older than the beginning of time. If you don't want to do your wifely duties, then, you know, you're going to have to let somebody else take that shot for a time.
Ooh, the ladies ain't going to like that, brother. They ain't going to
like that. I don't care what
that.
the ladies don't like. They're the ones who brought this into the game. You're going to seduce us And then you gonna make us get used to that goody. Then all of a sudden you want to cut us off cold snap, like cold turkey. No. I've been doing this for 20 years. I want to do it 20 more years. Remember, men, we stay into it. That's why women reach their sexual peak at 50. So grandpa don't care.
Ooh. Hey, Fred, we up against the clock, man. I appreciate the insight. Thank you for calling, bruh.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey, listen, I'm tired of this disingenuous spirit we have around relationships. Everybody has a cliche comment to make. Oh, no, you should never cheat. When 99% of people out here cheat. Stop playing. People act like people don't cheat. I told you guys before, Ashley Madison. It's a website for married couples to cheat because they have the same thing to lose. So let's stop acting, oh no, you should never cheat. People cheat. 1-800-920-1580. We got San Francisco, Oakland, Indianapolis. The phone lines are cracking. The voice of reason is on fire.
He's on fire tonight. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams exclusively on KBLA Talk 1580.
I'm Mike Island, and here's the latest from the Black Information Network. Tropical Storm Nicole is hitting parts of northern Florida and southern Georgia with heavy rain. Nicole has weakened since making landfall in Florida as a Category 1 hurricane on Thursday. Officials in Florida are warning residents to stay safe as the storm moves through. 2 more top Twitter executives are resigning. On Thursday, 2 executives working in the security and privacy division of Twitter quit after Elon Musk's first company meeting. News comes just hours after Twitter's chief information security officer also quit. There are at least 400,000 midterm election votes that still need to be counted in Arizona. That's according to officials in the Grand Canyon state. The race for governor remains close between Democrat Katie Hobbs and Republican Kari Lake. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Island from your source, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
Wendy's Biggie Bag is still just $5. Get a double-stack junior bacon cheeseburger or crispy chicken BLT plus 4-piece nugs, small fries, and a small drink. Grab your bag at Wendy's today. Includes choice of double-stack JBC or crispy chicken BLT with 4-piece nugs, small drink, and fries. U.S. price and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Alaska and Hawaii.
This is the KBLA Sports Minute with Ray Richardson.
After hearing that WNBA star Brittany Griner has been transferred to a Russian prison colony, President Biden said he will intensify efforts to bring Griner home. The U.S. and Russian governments have had discussions about a prisoner exchange. A prisoner exchange appears to be the best solution to secure Griner's release. Griner is serving a 9-year sentence for alleged drug possession. Nike founder Phil Knight said it is unlikely he will renew Nike's endorsement deal with Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving. Last Friday, Knight suspended all deals and product lines with Irving. The separation from Nike will cost Irving $11 million a year. Irving is serving a 5-game suspension from the Nets for promoting an anti-Semitic documentary on his Twitter page. No debates, no speculation, just the info you need. That's your KBLA Sports Minute. I'm Ray Richardson. This sports report was brought to you by MVP We're slam dunk. Call 833-MVP-WINS or check their website at themvp.com for a free case review.
If you're the victim of a car accident, call the pros at MVP Accident Attorneys. When it comes to getting the maximum compensation you deserve, our team hits it out of the park. Call 833-MVP-WINS for a free case review.
Call me your MVP.
Drop it. When you tune in to KBLA Talk 1580, we want you to know what you're downloading.
Now, you listen to me, and you listen to me closely.
In a recent African-American media issue survey conducted by the Public Opinion Research and Public Policy Consulting firm Everis, KBLA Talk 1580 was found to be the most trusted, credible, and reliable source on the airwaves for Black Los Angeles and beyond. We take our role seriously as your trusted messenger. At KBLA Talk 1580, it's about truth, not ratings. And when you hear us say, when we come forward, we mean it.
That's the bottom line.
We're not going back. Not to the back of the bus, not to back alleys, not back in the closet, and definitely not back to the good old days.
Might as well forget it. No way.
We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580.
It's probably just allergies. I'm probably good to fly. I probably don't have COVID.
Take the probably out of your plans. Test for COVID-19 if you've been exposed, when you're feeling sick, and before and after traveling and gathering. Learn more at covid19.ca.gov. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right? 85% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big. If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, pass me the intercom thing.
Attention shoppers. If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods.
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580 reminding you that when we fight, we win. Community Coalition trains activists and organizers in order to support power building with Black. Community Coalition works to help transform the social and economic conditions in South LA that foster addiction, crime, violence, and poverty by building a community institution that involves thousands in creating, influencing, and changing public policy. Founded by Karen Bass in 1990, Community Coalition was born as an African American and Latino organization with the goal of turning hopelessness and despair into action. The activism of the Community Coalition's members and community residents has almost solely stimulated economic recovery in South LA for decades, generating billions of dollars by redirecting them to South LA schools and foster care. In addition, Community Coalition offers amazing mind, body, soul resources, advocacy, and policy work, and has a robust and active membership body. To become a member, get a referral, or get support for your nonprofit, visit CocoSouthLA.org. That's CocoSouthLA.org, or call 323-750-9087. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
You're listening to the voice of reason with Joe Williams. KBLA Talk 1580.
Yeah, she's fine. Not twos and fews. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason is on fire. We got the legendary Prince in the background. You already know what it is. My playlist is my co-host. There's so many women out there and brothers out there who got the look. But inside, they're not quite the same looker. 1-800-920-1580. I want to talk to you about tonight's topic. Very powerful show tonight. Right? I'm done with you. I'm done. You're unattractive to me now. And people take that at the superficial level to think just unattractive just means physically. You could be spiritually unattractive to somebody. Psychologically, ideologically, emotionally unattractive. If you're a shadow beggar, you know, your shadow work is begging for attention, right? Begging to be acknowledged as the perpetual victim. That's unattractive. If you're an attention seeker, addicted to it, attention is fentanyl to you, that's unattractive. I don't care how good you look, if you have these characteristics, it makes you unattractive. If you always write, you can never be called to the floor, or you can never be held accountable. You're unattractive. And and the reason why the cheating piece matters, what if it's cheaper to keep him or her? So you'd be taking a huge loss You lost because your spirit chose them. Well, you didn't really lose. Your spirit is you're gonna get the lesson, and it might be a hurtful, ugly lesson, but you're gonna have to go through it. Oh, we got people on the line. So many people want to talk. Let's get Jeff Brown in here now.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Now you already know where I'm going. I got a few. Let me answer the first question. Is cheating okay if your mate is no longer attractive?
Right.
That depends upon how your integrity is set up.
Ooh, keep going, Jeff.
Okay. There's only one excuse for cheating. There's only one reason for cheating. Low integrity.
Ooh.
Cheaters cheat.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now, is it okay to fire your mate for not doggedly chasing their best selves if that was the agreement in the first place? Yes.
Keep going, Jeff. Keep going. You're cooking.
If you want I'm gonna use the word sex because we on the air. But if you want your mate to sex only you have an obligation to stay sexable. And I'm not talking about hit by a bus. I'm not talking about hit by a hereditary disease. I'm not talking about snickering and orange crushing your way to dialysis. I'm talking about a disease. That's when you see the maturity of spirits. Because if I was stricken with a disease and I still felt that my wife loved me enough to keep me through this, I could be a big enough man to let her scratch her sexual itch somewhere else if I was stricken with a disease, if I truly love her, right? If I love her beyond, if my love transcends the physical, if that's really the page that you're on. The concept, here's what gets lost, is that most people are not, and therefore choose people who are not, in a dogged race to be their best selves.
Ooh, come on, that's unattractive.
Come on, brother.
Talk to me, Jeff. Go deeper, Jeff. You're right there.
The dogged attempt to be my best self, to, in the words of the now fallen from grace Will Smith, lay a perfect brick every day. Don't worry about building a wall. Lay a perfect brick every day. That attempt is sexy.
Yeah.
That attempt. Not perfection, the attempt. When your couch becomes shaped like your butt because you're not attempting. And then how could he or how could she? Who cheated on who first?
You cheated on yourself. Go ahead, Jeff.
You cheated on the agreement. Wow. If the agreement was flat stomach and straight teeth, and you no longer have either because brushing your teeth is optional and you only sit up to reach for the remote, who cheated first? It's time to be honest about some of this. Of course I'm attracted to other people. Of course other people are attracted to me. What's the agreement? If I feel that I can no longer fulfill the social obligation to Mrs. Brown to not engage in sexual congress with any other woman, then I owe her that explanation before I get down. I think a man should be with as many women as he can afford to be honest with.
Say it again. One more.
If we're gonna get pimp type, if we're gonna be honest about the numbers, let's just be honest about the numbers for a second. Dear black women under the age of 40, in the next 5 years, if you want a black man, you're gonna have to share him.
Why do you
That's
say that?
Numbers.
Jeff? What, Jeff? Why do you? Talk to us, Jeff. Give us some insight, some context behind it.
Okay, this is what I say, Brother Zoe, when I get into these chat rooms and public situations with delusional black women. I let them go and go and go and go. And I go, oh, yeah? Well, counting all the brothers you don't like, for all the very honest-to-God, valid reasons you don't like them, you are outnumbered as a man, as a black man, 17 to 1. Before I do a sit-up or make another dollar. That means, ladies, you are playing musical chairs. Not 17 women around 16 chairs, but 17 women around one chair, and the man is already sitting in it. When the music stops, you have to be the right one to sit in his lap and tell the other 16 women, since we are all going to be monogamous, right, that y'all got to be spinsters or hope that there's some Western European dude roaming the hood looking to fix the brakes on your minivan. You're going to have to deal with us. And we're going to have to deal with these numbers and what cheating really means. If I'm honest with you, I'm not cheating.
All right,
cheating is about dishonesty.
Wait. Stay there, Jeff. Stay there. I'm going to have to carry you forward. I'm going to have to carry you forward.
Your show?
Yes, my brother Cooking. Everybody that's on the line, we from San Francisco, all with Pasadena, San Francisco, Oakland, Indianapolis. We all over the country. Sit tight. Jeff Brown's going to land this plane.
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward.
Governor Newsom not supporting making kindergarten mandatory. Maisha Cairo here. It's your K-Black Minute News. The office of Governor Gavin Newsom released a list of bills from the current legislative session that he both signed and those that he vetoed. Among the bills vetoed was Senate Bill 70, which would have made attending 1 year of kindergarten mandatory beginning the 2024 to 2025 school year. Existing California law does not require children to attend school until they are 6 years old, the age that children typically begin first grade. Kindergarten is reported to help level the playing field for children who are less likely to receive high-quality child care or preschool. Parents and community members, what are your thoughts on all this? I'd like to know. Tweet us at KBLA 1580 hashtag KBlackMinute with your thoughts.
All-new Gardena Nissan is proud to be a partner of KBLA, and right now, during their fall sales event, 0 down delivers any new or pre-owned car at Gardena Nissan. They're located conveniently on Redondo Beach Boulevard at Western, and they specialize in helping folks out who have no credit, bad credit, bankruptcies, or repos. The folks at Gardena Nissan will take fantastic care of you and help you get into the car you need and deserve at a spectacular price. Visit them today or shop online at GardinaNissan.com. The all-new Gardena Nissan is proud to be a partner of KBLA, and right now, during their fall sales event, 0 down delivers any new or pre-owned car at Gardena Nissan. For the best deals, log on to GardinaNissan.com. 0 down on approved credit. GardinaNissan.com.
Roll out.
You're the victim of a car accident. Who goes to bat for you is crucial. We're MVP Accident Attorneys, the personal injury pros. Hiring the right law firm can be the difference between a rewarding settlement and striking out. When it comes to getting the maximum compensation you deserve, our team hits it out of the park. Call the pros at MVP Accident Attorneys at 833-MVP-WINS for a free MVP wins.
Call on me, your MVP.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580, reminding you, when we fight, we win. Central CSO organizes for the rights of the undocumented, quality public education, and supporting in solidarity other communities seeking social justice. Central CSO stands for Chicano X, self-determination, defending public education, and fighting for all oppressed people in Boyle Heights and East Los Angeles. Find Central CSO meetings every third Wednesday. Visit online at centralcso.wordpress.com or on Instagram at Central CS. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
More of the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams right now on KBLA Talk 1580.
My co-host is my playlist. One of their bigger records, Unpretty. There are a lot of pretty, unpretty people. And yes, I mean, I want this conversation to get more philosophical, more spiritual. Because yes, somebody can be physically fit, right? But you can still lose attraction to the physically fit person. Why does that happen? Right? It is normal for couples to lose physical attraction for each other. But the real relationships seem to be rooted in something different. I don't want us to answer the moral question of whether people should cheat or not. Everybody's going to say, no, you shouldn't cheat. But we live in an immoral society where everybody says what's right and typically does what's wrong. There are people in my chat room going, you should never cheat. The person who said it probably cheated 2 weeks ago. Cheating is a bad thing. People cheat. If you're cheating yourself, you're attracting a cheater, and you're probably participating in some form of cheating. I can bet bones to dollars. But what is it? Dollars to bones? Bones to dollars? What is the old saying? I'm not that old. That's why I got it wrong. All right, Jeff Brown, get in here, man.
Well, I'm getting good and old. I ain't never heard that one. I heard dollars to donuts.
There it is, dollars to donuts.
I can bet dollars to donuts. Now,
thank you. You older than me, so you remembered what I forgot.
Yes, sir. A little longer in the tooth. Now, with regard to, you were talking about how people's spirits, you can be gorgeous on the outside and rotten on the inside. Again, if you find yourself in that position, you really aren't after your best self, no, are you? Because your best self is a lot more than what you see in the mirror.
Talk to me, man. There we go.
Your best self, your best self is supposed to be about a constant search for the approval of the quiet voice.
Here we go. Yeah. Go ahead.
You're supposed to be about the approval of the quiet voice, and the quiet voice ain't never told you to cheat. That voice that told you to cheat is screaming. And cheating is not one choice. Cheating is several hundred. What did you wear? What time did you leave? Which way did you go? Did you wash your car?
Did you wash
all
your
them choices?
Did you wash your tail?
Did you wash your tail? Well, hey, maybe not. Maybe the person you cheating wouldn't like it with a little dirt on it. Did you set it up just right for him? Because that's a choice. These are all choices that line up to not being able to make the strongest choice, which is to address the thing with the individual that strayed your eye in the first place.
Oh, goodness. Jeff, you want to hang on one more? You want to hang on one more, Pete? When we come forward, Jeff is finally going to wrap this thing up, and then I'm going back to all my callers. Rhett from San Francisco, call back in, brother.
The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear, our feelings will disappear. You're listening to the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Wake up and text. And eat. Text and meet up with a friend you haven't seen in forever.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Text and complain that they're on their phone the whole time. Then listen to them complain that you're on your phone the whole time. Text and whatever. But when you get behind the wheel, give your phone to a passenger. Put it in the glove box. Just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Come on, we're going to be late to the cookout.
I was just packing up my famous mac and cheese.
I hope you packed the Pepto, too.
Huh?
Pepto-Bismol provides fast relief from heartburn and indigestion. You know, that uncomfortable feeling after you eat too much? And after the deviled eggs, baked beans, and barbecue ribs? You're going to need it.
Barbecue ribs? I should probably pack an extra shirt, too.
Good call.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea,
Pepto-Bismol. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of
Hi,
children.
I'm Sedarius Blaine, actor from the Jumanji movies, The Big Leap on Fox, Charmed, and more. I started an all-inclusive luxury travel club called Top Shelf Getaways that's now visited 14 countries in the last 2 years and counting. Now, we're rolling out our local staycations so you can experience excitement, the spirit of adventure that we're known for right here. 11, come join us for a celebration of excellence as we honor some of Hollywood's biggest legends at the W Hotel in Hollywood, California. Our staycation will feature live performers, singers, magicians, mixologists, and private chefs, as well as a private screening of Black Panther Wakanda Forever at the world-famous TCL Chinese Theater and an after party. Transportation from the hotel and overnight stay at the W are included. November 12th will be our bottomless brunch pool party sponsored by El Cristiano Tequila. All of this for only $500 per person, $800 per couple, or select the locals rate to indulge in Friday night only. Follow us on Instagram or visit TopShelfGetaways.com to secure your tickets today. We can't wait to see you. And don't forget to wear your all-black cocktail attire.
You know you want some more. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change.
Ladies and gentlemen, just the way you are. My playlist is my co-host. How y'all doing? Tonight's topic is on fire tonight. Jeff Brown, my good brother Jeff Brown, you got 2 minutes, man, to really sum it up for us.
All right, I'm trying to land the plane, brother. Number one, I take this stance on cheating because of the rabid cheater that I was.
Oh, so this is personal. This is why you can't stay on topic.
This I'm trying. Well, that ain't why I can't stay on topic. I can't stay on topic because of this wonderful preemptive glaucoma strike I just took.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about my vision. Now, the thing about cheating to me is, in order to okay cheating, you have to co-sign lying. And I can't do that. Mm-hmm. Now, I can't say that everybody got a why, and that makes it a reason. That doesn't make it an excuse. So there's no excuse for cheating, while there are dozens of reasons. But understand that when you do this, you have to put yourself in the lie boat and row down life's stream in it in order to cheat. You got to start lying. Somewhere, you're going to have to get out of that lie or hold it forever. And I got tired of both of those. So as a man, as a gainfully employed, upwardly mobile, intelligent black male with no criminal record and no bullet holes and don't need to borrow your car, why can I not say, look here, I am not interested in monogamy. I'm not. It doesn't work for me. If you can't handle the fact that I am interested in other women, then perhaps we should keep it platonic.
Right.
That's grown man right there.
I agree,
now,
Jeff.
Ain't nobody.
I agree, Jeff, but I gotta go. And you wasn't on topic. Listen, call back at the top of the hour and talk about the topic. Now put the bong down.
You said you was cheating, okay?
When I come back, when we come forward, Jeff, I'm gonna reset this topic,
Okay.
And then I want you to talk on the topic. When we come forward, ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason will stop playing with Jeff Brown and his bong.
You know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking. No, I'll stay when I see your face. There's not a thing.
KBLA 1580 Santa Monica.